Alright, that settles it. I'm definitely investigating Ellie after work today. She's probably evil, but she's also a complete and utter bitch. The compound
Actually,
is this
what
way,
the fuck?
right?
Subtangent. What the fuck is a Zap Brannigan? Like, Zap Brannigan is more like this. Should I do this for the Molly
I
voice?
think that was the Holly
Or should
voice.
yeah,
I think that's what you
Molly,
were doing for
Holly.
the Holly voice.
Yeah. Fucking Zap Brannigan is amazing. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Sure is. One sec.
What are you doing?
What is this fucking music? It's amazing. Turning off the radio. Everything we say when it's on is recorded and sent through Central, which means Aisha can hear it, Ellie can hear it, and Panda. Who's Aisha?
That's the robot assistant computer thing.
That's right. Okay. And Pandora can hear it.
You've got suspicions about Ellie too?
Nope, it's Pandora I'm worried about.
Oh.
I know you've been out of sorts for a while, so let me tell you about the Sisters of Noreen. Remember you won't remember. Anyway, before you joined the MRU, you arrested the multi-millionaire property developer, Hector Von. It's funny every time!
Hector Von House.
The property developer, Hector Von House. He ran house houses.
I remember that. I arrested him for murder after he offed a butler at Castro Manor. He used to be my landlord.
Well, it turns out that he owned a lot more property than we realized. Not only did he own nearly 20% of the city, he also owned the title to hundreds of hectares of farmland outside Axel. All right, have I talked about like my town in Minnesota? Have I talked about that? The fucking Barrens of Stillwater?
No?
All right, so my best friend, Ant-Man,
Mhm.
I'm just going to say his name is Ant-Man. I'm not going to say his actual name. My best friend, Ant-Man, used to work for one of the biggest, jobs of Stillwater, which was the boat restaurants of the waterfront of Stillwater.
Okay.
He told from his knowledge gathering of just walking around Stillwater and being a part of one of the biggest jobs, or the not biggest jobs, one of the most influential jobs, quote unquote,
Through osmosis.
there's 3 families that own all of the property in my town.
Holy shit.
So there's a Barrens of Stillwater. When I worked for the Stillwater Farm Store,
Yeah.
which was owned by when I worked there, a former garden news host who was pretty famous. She got quite a amount of articles about her in the news. But the Barons didn't like her, and so they raised their rent by $150.
Okay.
And that's why I had to stop working there, because the store just I can't operate at these costs. You've raised the rent too much.
That's really fucked up.
Right? There's just right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to
There's just a baroness. I guess that'd be female. A baronocracy of people.
Yep.
That just 3 families that run all of the fucking shit in my town. And if you're not liked, or if you don't produce enough, you're banned.
You're banned. Stay away from my food.
They're my fucking favorite restaurant. One sec.
Okay. Where'd he go? He's gone. He died. Okay, well, he's not here. Quick question of the day. Would you be... Well, I guess not would you be. Would you, if you had the opportunity, would you want to be gender bender DNA twisted extreme? That's the question of the day. I'm not gonna extrapolate any further on that. It's just gender bending, extreme DNA twisting. Yes or no? That's the question. If you don't want to answer, that's fine. If you do want to answer, you don't even have to say... You don't have to supply any context, just yes or no in the comments. Where'd he go? I don't have anything to talk about. I can't talk about Jurassic Park.
Sorry, I just had somebody interrupt me.
Oh.
What was I saying?
You were talking about getting fucked over by your landlord.
Oh yeah. So like one of my favorite restaurants, which Guy Fieri actually visited and gave like a glowing review, and they had a picture of him enjoying the food there. Gosh, what was it called? It was called Tamales, a Caribbean barbecue.
Okay.
It got shut down because it just in the winter, because we're a northern state, it just wasn't able to do as much.
Oh, because they got a bunch of like seasonal traffic and then weren't able to keep up.
I mean, like in the winter, nobody wants to move around.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
so it's like okay, you're not doing good enough, so we'll raise the rent, and they got driven out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking.
No, shit like that's fucking horrible. That's why I want to.
It's just like that. Fucking horrible.
That's why
also,
I want to
like timestamp, quote unquote. Feel free to like cut that out.
I might.
That was literally just a random moment of somebody coming down unannounced, turning the lights on, and going like, "I'm coming in," and it's like, "Okay, no, get out of here!" Like, I'm sorry that you have stuff in here. Please tell me beforehand. I'm doing something.
Please tell me now.
Anyways,
you read this line already.
Well, it turns out he's owned. Wait, no, didn't I say this already?
I think you read this line already. They had time to read it. Go on.
6 months ago, despite Hector Funhouse still being in prison, ownership of 100-hectare in Exxon Rivers National Park was sold to a group of witches from the Frack.
So the Sisters of Nereus are from the Frack? And they bought some land to set up a cult on the surface?
Completely out of nowhere.
Like a diaper.
Like, what? No! No! Nobody gets this reference. We've done it before.
100 hectares is a massive, isn't it?
100 meters of diaper. It's bigger than 150 football fields.
Thank you for putting that in perspective for us Americans. Or is this soccer football and not football field. Football?
But that's about the same. That's about the same length.
Quadruple asterisk. That must have cost a fortune. Did they bring gold bars from a dragon's hoard or magical artifacts with them from the Frack that they sold to buy it?
They must have. It's one hell of an investment.
Islands in the Frack are really small, aren't they? Maybe they didn't realize how big a property they were buying. Do they not use the metric system in the Frack?
No, they use the imperial system like a bunch of barbarians.
Wow.
I'm one of those barbarians.
It was me. I measure things in feet.
It was me, dog. How many feet? Yes,
feet.
Tell me.
Yes, tell me all about the feet. I want to lick them.
Well, apparently they're not from an island of the Frack. They are they are sea creatures from the bottom of the oceans. Why would sea creatures who live underwater buy half a forest? It was if it was a lake, sure, but it isn't. It's bushland, neighboring a national park. There's a few rivers flowing through, but that's it.
Okay, that is kind of weird.
Hippie communes in the 70s were tiny, but they'd buy a farm or two and set up shop. They didn't need a plot of land the size of a small island nation.
So, you think they're up to no good out here?
I know that Scrollite shipments bound with the compound keep getting raided by thieves.
Wait, the stolen Scrollite was headed here? To this cult compound? What are they using it for?
That's the thing. We're not allowed to investigate due to religious freedom laws. We can't even fly a drone over the compound. It's classified as a no-fly zone.
Okay.
Well, okay.
They're clearly up to something.
Why would you fly when you can glide?
That's true. That's not flying. It's
different.
Falling with style.
It's different. Yeah, it's falling. Thank you for the Toy Story.
You're
reference.
welcome. Dude, that was like my favorite movie when I was a kid.
What? Okay, like real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Real
When
talk.
I was 7, I went to Germany to visit my dad, who was like overseas for army deployment.
Oh.
You want to know what movie I watched over and over and over again?
Toy Story?
Yeah, no, you won't guess it.
Oh.
I'll let you guess though. Two more times.
The Lion King.
Nope.
Iron Giant.
It's not animated. It's live action.
Oh, fuck.
Right?
Davy Crockett.
Nope. Happy Gilmore.
Happy
By
Gilmore?
Adam
When you
Sandler.
were 7?
When I was 7.
That's not a movie you show a 7-year-old.
This explains a lot.
I mean, there's a lot of things you've told me about shit that's occurred to you when you were a child that explains a lot.
I mean, when I was 5 and we moved into this place.
Yeah, you found the
and
porno?
I found a fucking porn mag, and the only thing I remember it from that is this dumb comic strip where a girl gets fucking like breast expansioned for
Nice.
two of the strips, and then on the third strip it explodes and there's pus, like boob pus everywhere.
Ugh.
It was like really weird,
What the fuck?
right?
Oh, dude. So,
It was hot.
my grandparents got divorced. And my grandma was like getting rid of my grandpa's shit that he didn't take with him when he left. And there was like a giant box, like full of Playboys.
Oh, sad.
And I was like, what the hell?
Super sad, but also hot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think what I found was a Playboy. It was from like I don't know what this fucking was, because like this was so weird.
Yeah. Some weird fetish shit.
Anyways, I need to pee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, actually... Okay. Well, no. Can you hold out until we get to the compound, and then we take, like, a 15-20 minute break to, like, piss and refill drinks and shit? Or did he go already? Dog? Dog? Dog! That was a Metal Gear Solid reference. I hope you appreciated it. Never played any of those games. But I know a lot about the memes. Man, this has been like one of the more scuffed recording sessions. We have like barely done anything. It's been like all tangents all the time. But isn't that why we're here? It's for the tangents and the bust. No, it's definitely for Max's bigger bust. I mean, look at those tits. Damn. I don't have anything to talk about. Holy shit, that guy's got a big penis. I don't know if you can hear that on my mic. Some dude's loud-ass truck or some shit's outside my window. That's fun.
Oh, man.
Are you dying?
My little dog, my 14-year-old miniature dachshund, who is, like, not well.
Oh, no.
She pooped.
Oh, no.
Again.
In the house?
Like, in the house.
Oh.
Like, she cannot use her back legs. Like, you know, like how Ethiopians look with the fucking skins literally on the bones. That's what her back legs look like.
Okay.
And she can't use them,
Yeah.
so like she will poop and pee in the house a lot because she can't
that was
move.
14. That's a really.
She's old as shit.
That's really old.
Yeah, she's still like troopering on though. So
Damn.
yeah, it's sad to see, but like I don't.
Yeah, but that's getting up there for a dog.
Especially a miniature dachshund, because they're like one of those breeds that's like not destined to live long.
Yeah. Because what is it? Is it bigger dogs that tend to live longer?
It's
small
mutts that don't have like as many birth defects as like
Well, yeah.
purebreds. She is a purebred
Okay.
dachshund though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
She's a purebred miniature dachshund.
Yeah. Well, by like any means, though, it's still like 14 years old. It's still old as hell.
My Beagle Basset mix, he lived to like 16, almost 17.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been very blessed with the
Yeah.
amount of time I've had with my dogs.
You're the dog god.
Hey, yeah.
You're sharing your power with them.
Anyways, and we can't go anywhere near them. But if we were called out there to arrest a trespasser, and we just so happened to spot something that raised reasonable suspicion of a crime,
I get where you're going with this.
I smell what you're stuffing in. Oh, right, we're at the fence. Keep driving along the dirt road and we should find our suspect.
This road is so long, and the fence is massive. Like my boobs.
Like my dick. I know, even more reason to find out where the quadruple asterisk is going on out here.
Hey, look, we're at the fence. Okay, I guess you probably left before I said this. Do we want to, like, break for, like, 15-20 minutes to, like, refill on drinks and stuff?
If we break, we're done. I'm just saying.
No, like, I'll literally, like, be back here in, like, 10 minutes. I gotta piss and
I'm like,
get into it. Or are you, like, dying?
I'm getting there.
Okay. I gotta piss,
Alright.
though.
We'll stop here. We'll do the outro.
Okay. This has been Max's Big Bust 2, Max's Bigger Bust. I've been Omega Goku.
I've been Doggone 100 here with the like 7
And
tangents.
thank you for watching Tangent's Bigger Tangent.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye!